Don't tell me. Don't tell me. How about that? That's going to be a reverse pitch. And Mike Schmidt has drilled his fourth straight home run. That is unbelievable. He leads the National League in home runs. He also has 28 runs batted in. Batting average 270. Look out, there's a high fly, left field, that's still going back. Back she goes, back. And it is on the catwalk, it's a home run. The south wind coming out of the south at 17 miles an hour helped it. And Mike Schmidt just got one of those wind-blown homers. And 3 runs are in for the Phillies.
Long drive to left field, he buried it. He buried it way back. Out of here, home run. Mike Schmidt puts the Phillies up 6-4. Oh, what a drive by Schmidt. Unbelievable. Well hit. Center field. Otis is going back. Near the warning track. It is a home run. 2-0 Phillies. Straight away center field. Winfield is going back, way back. He'll not get this one. Mike Schmidt, average about 37 home runs a year the last 10 years. And he hits a high fly ball into deep center. Back goes Landreau on the track at the wall, times the leap, and can't get it. Home run for Mike Schmidt. That's the 10th home run he's hit against Jerry Royce, and the Phillies have a 1-0 lead.
The 3-0 pitch. Swing a long drive. There it is. Number 500. The career 500th home run for Michael Jack Schmidt. And the Phillies have regained the lead in Pittsburgh. 8-6. And the Phillies dugout comes swarming out to home plate.
He rips it to left. It hits the foul pole. 2-run homer for Mike Schmidt. The Phillies lead 2-1.
How's it going in here? You find any good toys? Not good, no, actually. Let's ask this guy. Excuse me, sir. Hi. What is the hottest selling toy item that you have in this store right now?
Actually, the hottest selling item right now is Redmond the Robot.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
Redmond the Robot? That's what the kids are into? Shit don't change. All right, shit don't change. We'll take one Redmond the Robot, please.
We're sold out.
Sold out?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it's Christmas Eve, dude. You're not going to sell out on Christmas Eve, right?
There were a lot of people here today.
Yeah, but it's Christmas Eve. You would
Charlie,
stock
hang on
up.
a
What kind of
second.
business model is that?
I get it. Just run and go get us one of the special reserve toys I know you got back there.
I'm being very serious right now. We don't have any. If I
So, okay, so hold on a second. You're telling me that if Mike Schmidt were to walk in here right now and say, hey, get me a Redmond the Robot, you'd say, I'm sorry, we're all out. We're sold out, Mike?
Who is Mike Schmidt?
Who's Mike Schmidt?
Bro, have some respect here, man. What are you talking about?
I don't know who Mike Schmidt is.
You've never heard of Mike
All right,
Schmidt?
easy, dude. Don't lose your cool.
12-time All-Star, 3-time baseball MVP.
Maybe he doesn't know.
I don't buy it for 1 second, dude.
Yeah, but maybe he's never
He's the
heard-
all-time leading home run hitter,
No, he's
dude.
not the all-time leading home
Well,
run
for
hitter.
white guys, he
He's
is.
not even for white guys. Babe Ruth's got more
Next,
than
you're going to
that.
tell me you don't know who Von Hayes is or
Dude.
Steve Bedrock Petrosian. I don't
Maybe
buy
he's
it,
not a
bitch.
baseball
He's
fan,
lying.
man.
Go get me
Whoa,
one.
don't lose your cool,
He's
man.
lying, dude. He's
Try
got
to
him
keep the
back
Christmas
there.
spirit.
Von Hayes walks in here. You got one for Von Hayes?
Dude, nobody knows who Von Hayes is, man. Relax.
Hey, what's going on, sports cars fans? Ray from Philly here on this Monday, May 29th. Happy Memorial Day to everybody out there. I'm going to do, I do this video once a year. This is my annual Mike Schmidt PSA Basic Set Registry video. I usually do it once a year, usually around the time of Mike Schmidt's birthday, which is, I think, September 27th, or in October on the date when the Phillies won the 1980 World Series. But this is also another historical date. Mike retired on May 29th, the exact same day, and it was also on Memorial Day, 1989. So it's weird that it's not only the same date, but it's also Memorial Day when he retired. And he did that out in California when the Phillies were out on a West Coast trip, I think out in San Diego. And Schmidt, as you know, has been a huge favorite of mine. My favorite all-time player, without a doubt, is Mike Schmidt. Shout out to RJ of RJ Collects, who also did a video this morning of his Mike Schmidt basic set registry cards. So that inspired me to want to do it as well. I wanted to do it last October when it was anniversary when the Phillies won the 80 World Series. Just didn't have the time to do it. But being that it's a holiday today, I'm home from work, I'm off today, I figured this would be a cool chance to finally commemorate the great career of the legendary Mike Schmidt. There's the display case right there. A lot of people will do the PSA basic top set registry, which is what I do for most of all of the player runs that I do. But for Schmidt, since he was my favorite player, I didn't do just his basic tops run. I did his basic set registry, which is not just his tops card, but including all his base cards, which was Topps, Donruss, Fleer, Score, Bowman, Upper Deck. So I did all, and there's a total of 47 cards in that set. I started that set probably in 2015, and it took me a year to get all 47 cards. So let's get to it now. I'm hoping I don't get too much of a glare on that display case, which I'm probably will. So I'll try my best to try and give you a clear picture. I mean, I was going to put them out on the table here, but I just like them in a display case anyway, and show not only all the PSA basic set registry, but some other things that I have of Mike Schmidt as well. So sit back, enjoy, and let's take a look at Michael Jack Schmidt. All right, and we're back. So start off with the action figure I have of Michael Jack right there. And let's zoom back. Now I have a light on next to me. Let me see if that works better with it or without it. I don't think it really matters. And let's leave it off, because when I put it on, I can see a little bit of a glare on the bottom. Let's keep it off. So there's 47 cards in the set registry. This display case has 50. So the last 3 cards are not part of the basic set registry for Mike Schmidt. Those were just 3 cards that I like to fill out this case. And then one was as you can see here, is the 75 SSPC in the Mint 9. This is the 2014 Finest Mike Schmidt Gem Mint 10 Auto. And there's the 78 Kellogg's in the Mint 9. So now we're starting with the set registry. And the last card in the set is his 90 Upper Deck when he retired. And the Gem 10, there's the 90 Donruss. 89 Upper Deck. And RJ noticed the same thing. That person interviewing Schmidt, next to him is Harry Callis. There's the Schmidt 89 Topps. 89 Score. 89 Fleer. And way in the corner there, the 89 Donruss. All these cards are between the 8 and the 10. And this took a while to do. It's the 89 Bowman. 88 Topps. 88 Score. There's the 88 Fleer. 88 Leaf. I remember, the Donruss and the Leaf are the same card. The Donruss wasn't that hard to find, but I do remember having a tough time trying to find an 88 Leaf graded. And there is the 87 Topps, 87 Fleer, and again, Donruss and Fleer. Stupid glare. Squeeze it in. There is the Donruss and the Gem 10 and the Leaf and the Gem 10. Let's move on up now. We have the 86 Topps, and again, 86 Leaf, 86 Fleer, and the Donruss, all in 10s except for the Leaf is a 9. 85 Topps, Mint 9. 85 Fleer. And once again, we're back to the Donnerson Leaf, same card, but one's the Leaf. I had a hard time finding Leafs in 10s, so I just accepted the 9s. And there's the 84 Topps and the 84 Fleer, both in 10. And let's come up to this row here now. 84 Donners. I remember arguing with someone over that 84 Donners. They wouldn't come down in the price. Here's the 83 Topps. 83 Donners. I really like that card in the Gem 10. 83 Fleer in a 10. 82 Topps in a 9. 82 Fleer in a 10. There's the 82 Donners in a 10 and 82, or is that 81 Fleer? 10. This is a very expensive card in a 10, 81 Topps. And there is the 81 Fleer. Or I'm sorry, there's another Fleer. He has two Fleers. He has this Fleer here that says Home Run King. And that one, that's the NL MVP. And finally coming up to the final row, we have the 81 Donners, 10, 80, another 81 Donners, different one. One's an MVP and the other's a base. One of my favorite Schmidt cards, the 80 Topps in a 9. The year they won the World Series. 79 Topps in a 9, 78 in a 9, 77. There's the 76 in a 8. This is when I started to come down in the grades. And my favorite card is the 74 in an 8. And there is the Rook. I bought that raw 9-10 years ago, submitted it, and I was incredibly happy and lucky to get that back in a near mint to mint 8. So there is the complete PSA basic set registry for Mike Schmidt. That's all his base cards of Topps, Donners, Fleer, Leaf, Score, Bowman, Upper Deck, with 3 throw-ins there, a Kellogg's, an autograph card, and an SSPC. Let's take a walk to the other side of the room over here and show a couple other things. Hold on. All right, this is an interesting piece. This was a giveaway at the Vet in, I'm going to say 1981. And this was when Schmidt became the Phillies' all-time home run leader when he hit number 260 off of Atlanta's pitcher Larry McWilliams in the first inning, July 25th, 1980. First game of Twilighter at Veterans Stadium. Schmidt broke Del Ennis's record. And this was also commemorating Steve Carlton becoming the all-time left-handed strikeout pitcher in baseball history when he fanned St. Louis's Tony Scott in the 4th inning at St. Louis, July 6, 1980. Mickey Lolich held the record at the time at 2,832, and Carlton became the all-time left-handed strikeout leader. But I got both of them to sign it. There's Mike Schmidt signing this and Lefty. But I remember getting this at a giveaway at the Vet Stadium, and I think it was 81, and getting this signed a few years later. And then, of course, over here, we have the 1980 World Champions poster with the entire team autographed. 2 members had passed away on here that I wasn't able to get them to sign on the poster. It's John Vukovich, so I was able to get an autographed card. Tug McGraw, who I couldn't get signed. Where's Tugger? Here's Tugger here. But I put the autographed card on, and the other player is Nino Espinosa. When they made this poster, though, in 1990, Nino Espinosa had already passed away. So there's none out there with the entire team signed because of Nino passed away before. But there's, Michael Jack in the center at the top. And then here is a picture of me meeting Schmidt. This is the day after he retired. So this would be May 30th, 1989, at the grand opening of Michael Jack's, which was a restaurant on 8th and Market Street in Center City, Philadelphia. And the next to me is also former Phillies pitcher Larry Christensen. That was the first time I ever met Schmidt. I've met him 5 more times since then. So there you have it. Just wanted to come on real quick. RJ, thank you for reminding me to do this. I appreciate it. Don't forget to check his video out as well. Also, there is a Sports Illustrated cover in 1976. This was the first time Schmidt was on a Sports Illustrated cover. The big blast off home run chant, Mike Schmidt. That is really cool. I'll probably have him sign that as well. There you have it, guys. Happy Memorial Day. I hope everyone has a great day. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it very much. Like I always say, have fun with it. See you real soon. Bye-bye.